And I'm glad you are here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Let's turn down the music just a hair. Awesome. Hello everyone, my name is Just Brett, and welcome back to another Craps Treasure. I played this game earlier this year. I understand this. Make sure all the things are in right. Actually, there is one thing missing. Let's see if I nailed it first try. Alright, I nailed it first try. We love to see it. So this run, for those of you who don't know, Another Craps Treasure is a Souls-like game. Similar to like Dark Souls, Lies of P, Elden Ring, all those things, except you're a crab. And in this game, similar like those games, you can level up. You can level up different stats. What we're going to be doing is leveling up a new stat. As you can see, I've beaten the game already. This is a new game plus. We're just going to hop right to it. Let's see. While it's loading in, actually.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth? For some, that word might be beautiful. Others might say the world is hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient. Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon see, would prefer to be simply left alone.
Perfect.
Go away! No one's home!
Sir, please open up.
Hey, guy.
Oh, you're not a bird.
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
I represent the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back an upwards of 10 tides. If you are presently unable to pay this balance, the duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions. First of all, what's a duchy? Also, taxes.
Okay, so basically, the Duchess of Slacktide owns this whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So, everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here. I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders to get through. You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
Okay. I think I've got a hard kelp or two around here somewhere.
Thank you so much, RR, for the follow. I should probably plug in my remote or controller. I should have done that earlier. I thought it was. Oh, I unplugged it. That's right. Jeez Louise, now I'm just being silly. I know, me being silly. Who'd have thunk it? There we go. Goodness. My name is Just Brett. I'm a variety streamer. I'm in charge of some challenge runs here on occasion. Oh. Well. For sure. Welcome in. Hopefully I've been well behaved in your chats. Give me 1 second. My computer's freaking out. Close that. Goodness gracious. Fair enough. Well, next time I'm in one of your chats, I'll for sure say hi a couple of times. Give me 1 second, friends. I apologize. Everything was working until it wasn't. Okay. Hopefully this is enough for taxes. There's the sprint, or there's the roll. I know it's not much, but what the shell is this? These are hot kelp pods. Don't tell me you don't even like art kelp. I hope you're joking. No one uses these dumb things for his money anymore. They'll just move on to trash data now. Trash, you got it? Trash? So, no pearls either? No shiny pirate coins? That's right, none of that crap. So you better find some bread clips or some sauce packets back here. There. I'm losing my damn patience. Look, if you give me a couple more tides... Alright, fair enough. Say goodbye to your shell, idiot. Wait, what?
Wait!
Gasp. Oh, crab! Look at that tiny health bar, friends. Don't worry, we'll get it nice and big soon. You can't do this to me, man. How am I supposed to stay safe from all the birds and stuff around here? Not my problem. Not my problem. If you want your shell back, you better get a job and pay up. I hear those hiring in the reef. The reef? Isn't it super busy there? I don't want to talk to people. Again, really not my problem. I don't care where you get trash from, but I'll keep in this until you do. See you later. Hold. Crab. Tally-ho! Alright, here we go. It's good to be back. I cannot recommend this game enough. It is by far one of my favorite games of all time, I think. Alright, but I'm all naked like, so we better be careful. Oh hey, it's another crab. Excuse me, sir, did you see a really tall shark pass by carrying a super awesome dope looking shell? Work? That's what I'm trying not to do. So I gotta catch up with worthless. Holy crap, what's wrong with your eyes? Have you been sleeping on enough or... Oh god, get away from me! No thanks, I choose life, friend. Sheesh, I think I lost them. I knew the ocean could be sketchy, but I know it was this bad. Whee! Take the fork. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have a way to defend myself. Seems like things could do a little damage. If anyone attacks me, I guess I'll have to poke them with the pokey bit. Might as well give this bad boy a few practice swings. Yay. Stop! Fork time. Pretty much. For sure. Thank you so much for coming in here, RR. Hope your dinner is a good one. Nice. I remember how to play the game. We love to see it. To be fair, I don't think... I mean... So, when I usually do these kinds of challenges... if I'm doing a stat-only challenge, that means that I can't level up in my weapons either, which is, I know, something... Oh, what is that thing? The currents seem to be getting warm close to this platform. It's kind of cozy. Maybe I could rest my feet for a little while. How lovely. I don't think I have enough to level up yet. You know, I need 300. There you are. Wow, you're awfully persistent. I think I'll clear plenty with you, kid. The show's properly the Duchess now. If you want it back, take it up with her, not me. My work here is done. Come on, man. There's gotta be something I could do. You know that you mentioned it, I can think of something. You can lick my freaking ventral fins and stop bothering me. Baha, later, kid. That guy! Best song in the game. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, it's so good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See often your type leaving the tide pool too often. Yeah, well, I never have a choice. You can tell what's going on. I heard, like, the Duchess is in charge now? Yep, sure is. Real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned microplastics every tide just for existing around here. See, what do I see for it? Nothing. Just keeps building up her castle and hiring more soldiers to defend it. Oh, that's cool. Where can I find her? I think she has something of mine. Pal, just look around a moment and you'll probably figure it out. Or did you miss that huge castle in the distance? Okay, great. Right over, hopefully she can give her my taxes for me. Oh, I see how it is. You some kind of freeloader, are you? Bet you think you can skirt your taxes while the rest of us keep setting together, do you? You just said... You hermit crabs are all the same. Wearing on the shows, the rest of us work hard to create with our own manticles. You want to stay with this fool's fire? Hey, I never did anything to you, man. Yeah? Well, how about I do something to you? I'm not gonna fight you, man. I don't gotta fight him. I'm not gonna crab stance the guy. He's just a guy trying to figure things out, like the rest of us. That's a boss we're gonna fight later. I'm just gonna check to see if there's anything in here we can grab. Nope. Gonna avoid him if possible. Because I've been in this game before, we're not gonna do a regular, like, orthodox route. I'm gonna skip a couple of the cutscenes and stuff.
Big Sippy!
Mono, thank you so much for the sippies. Give me 1 second. I gotta grab this loot, and then I will. And I will stretch as well, I promise. Oh, ow. Ay, sir. Murthy, oh, Murthy, you'd love this game so much. 100% pick it up. Hi. This was probably my favorite game I've played this year so far. It's so good. And I'll do my best not to spoil it as we're going along. But yeah, another Vigor Only run. This game is just... it's so good. Still not quite enough to, You're okay with spoilers? Alright, well, trigger warning for all of you that might hate something like this. This game is anti-capitalist and, free market. Their currency is trash. I hate to say this, but if your currency's trash and it's literally destroying the world you live in, it's probably not good, you know? Alright, I knew where this one was. I remembered only this one. But, because we're trying to increase our vitality, there are items we can collect and find around the map. So we can get more HP, which is good. We don't need to talk to those two because they're going to tell us to just head to east. East. So east we shall head. Actually, well, no. We gotta talk to one of our favorite NPCs. Because we gotta. Hi. Halt, trespasser. By order of the Duchess, all suspicious characters are to be barred from Sacktide. Suspicious? I thought that looked pretty harmless. Downright adorable. Huggable, even. Perhaps you seek the truth, vagrant, but I shan't nearest grant thou entry twixt these mighty gates, whilst my loins remain while thy loins remain ungirded. Excuse me? Dude, take a hint. She's saying you're naked. Oh yeah, I guess I haven't thought about that. Are they important these days? I feel like society really moved without me while I was practicing self-care. Sure, it seems like it. The Duchess would have our heads if we let you wearing nothing but a rag. Fret not, little crustacean. Nearby to the east liketh a repository laden with complimentary garmentry. Face the gate, turn right, and you'll find a charity center where you can get something to wear. Our captain is stationed right there now, I think. Great guy. He'll get you sorted. Sounds cool. Then you let me in? Assuming nothing sketchy comes up in your background check, sure. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Awesome. My one frustration I have was with this game is that... Ow. And it's more of just like you've got to basically try to survive up until that point. And it's that I'm taking up all these bread clamps and things, but you can't actually use them until you get to like the second area. Right? Some more heart kelps. Mine the sea urchins. Thank you. Wear shell. Beautiful. Phew. Now I can go see the Duchess. The shell chafes the heck compared to mine. Who even made this thing? Awesome. Alright, time to go see the... Pardon?
Oh, crab. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted. By its strength alone do we rise above the beasts.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these other worthless law breakers.
I did... Let's get that boss music going. So...
Your big food.
Hoi! Okay, no, it's fine.
Through my blade is justice. I serve.
Oh, crap.
You dare raise your blade against the law?
I thought I dodged. Aw, dang it. Ah. Can you Sekiro in this game? Parry, not really. Well, where is it? All right. Sad. It's okay. I ain't terribly mad about it. The fun part about this game also is that you can turn on how, like, FromSoft you actually want the game to be. I'll show you all in a second. So, like, if I wanted to go here, you can go to your settings, assist mode, and you can turn off shell durability, extra damage, give Krill a gun. So this game is as user-friendly as it possibly can be, which I think is lovely. Yeah, it's exactly. It's as fun as you want the game to be. Giving Krill a gun, believe it or not, does just make you insta-kill every game so you could enjoy the platforming. Ow. Ah. Ay, ay, ay. I'm not if I die again so quickly.
Stop resisting! Through my blade is justice stuck on its earth. You dare raise your blade against the law?
Awesome. Yeah, no, it's pretty fun. I'm just upset I'm dying to him. I have to rust the shake off I do have to shake off the barnacles a little bit. It's been 4 or 5 months. I do think I grinded quite a bit before actually fighting this guy last time too. I mean, you're right, you're right.
Your fish food.
I...
Through my blade is justice stuck on its earth. You dare raise your blade against the law? Stop resisting!
Please! Thank you.
Can't outrun the law forever, kid.
Okay. That was self-defense, right? It's gotta be self-defense. Anyone would agree. He can't be like a crazy guy. What was he supposed to do? Shuck. Okay. Play it cool. If anyone asks, he tripped and broke his leg and landed on a sword. Sure, buddy. Also, another reason why you should get this game, 13 people made it. This was a small indie team. The team that made this one, they helped make Peak. Yeah, it was them and the same guys that made Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. The two of them together, the two companies made it together. No, this one was just Aggro Crab. Peak was a collaboration between the two companies. Oh, I forgot there's a costume menu. So now I can be the captain. Alright. No, so this is Aggro Crab. Land Crab was the combination of those two companies. That's why I'm saying that. Ooh. That's a surprise tool that can help us later. Yes. The other game that the company made before this one was a roguelike called Going Under. Could not recommend that one enough either. Okay. Trying to get up there. I don't have a hook yet. Oh, hi. Alright, self-defense. Self-defense. Alright, this is a spot where you can get, extra... Ah! I don't like that they sound like puppies. You know. All right, there we go. I don't think we're gonna use a lot of this, to be honest. But the music's lovely. Oh, hello. Hi there, sweetie. Hello, ma'am. How does the Duchy find you this day? Pretty bad. My show got stolen. Now I have to go talk to someone called the Duchess about something called taxes? Oh dear, I don't envy you, sweetie. Duchess isn't known for her willingness to negotiate. But I have faith in you, sweetie. I know you'll keep your head attached. Thanks. Hello, traveler. I haven't seen you in town before. Are you on your way to offer tribute to our lovely Duchess, I suppose? I guess. Maybe. Well, take it from me. The more you can suck up to the Duchess, the better your life in slack tide will be. So I say, happy habitat needs a happy aristocrat. Autocrat, not aristocrat, but same thing technically. If we're getting technical. Alright, let's do some more leveling. Nice. Look at that health bar. We've already... That's nice. That's nice. Oh, I forgot. I could wear the banana peel if I wanted to. Not going to, though. You've returned, exhibitionist. And draped appropriately, no less. I trust you've spoken with the captain. The captain? Funny, I must have missed him. Missed him, huh? That's pretty weird. Whatever, you're not here anymore, and that's what counts. Hark! A wary vagabond doth grace our gates. Pray, I would that see you apart for... Open the gate, Nate. You got it. Hey, I feel awful about... I feel like that was awful lot of violence around here. I thought the whole point of this was to make things safe. Go tell her about it, kid. See how quickly you get kicked back to your tide pool. Right. Okay, bye. The captain takes his job very seriously. In fact, us all do the same. Here, we're going to drills nonstop since high tide. Good luck, man. Look at this cozy castle. Honestly, there's nothing important back there, but we still can't have Crepscuttle out wherever they please. If you're looking for something shiny, you better luck in the west of here. If you get there, that is. Oh, okay. Hey, man. I know what you're up to the tower, but not a chance hatchling. If you don't have any more pressing matters to get inside, don't you have more pressing matters? I English good. It's my first language after all. Nice, nice. What'd you bring to pay your taxes with? I found a shiny little thing majig digging through the sand just by the drop-off. That thing, she probably got 100 of those already. You gotta go down, thrown out of the throne room. Are you okay? You look like you're going to steam inside your shell. I'm just stressed, okay? It's a big deal to be with the Duchess. Poor Bert. If only your letters were rearranged. What are you here for? Begging just not to demolish my house for a new food court. You know how it is. Now remember we talked about, Vito. Don't speak to the Dutch when the Duchess is speaking. She'll chop my head off. That's a good boy. Oh, Lord. Hey! Hey! Where do you think you're going, chum? I'm gonna go see the Duchess lady. Oh, yeah? You're just gonna walk in and see the Duchess, huh? What do you think we're sitting around for? A tour? Come back. We made an appointment for like rest. Actually, due to a gap in her schedule, our Royal Duchess is receiving walk-ins for the next 15 minutes. What? Huh? Oh, neat! I'll head on in then. That's so stupid. Look how vibrant the colors are and everything. It's so pretty. And look at that. Not realistic, though. I'm touching the end enemies and nothing bad happened. No tasering for Krill. They are domesticated. Ah, right, yeah. If you train them right, they won't sting you at all. They'll behave themselves. Now, guys, I need you to look at me. Look into Krill's lovely little eyes. I want no simping for the giant woman. You understand? No simping.
Speak.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Recently had my shell taken away, and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort of a...
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat, I guess.
You guess? A lot of work went into this place, you know? Work made possible by generous contributions from citizens like yourself. And it was worth it, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes, but for now, I'd really just like to...
Even more gorgeous than the coral reefs, wouldn't you say?
I've never been to... I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super overrated. Everyone says so.
Oh, perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit. But first, I'll need something from you. My castle still lacks a certain panache, pizzazz, flair, je ne sais quoi. A platoon went out on my behalf to recover something shiny and gorgeous from the cave to the west.
Yes, of course.
But those buffoons haven't reported in since. Such incompetence. Climb the western tower to begin your journey to the cave. Then catch up with my platoon and help recover something worthy of my beauty. Return to me with trinket in claw, and we can speak of delaying your tax payments for no longer than 2 calendar tides.
Okay, thank you. I won't let you down. I'll get you the shiniest thing I can. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention the crazy murderous crabs outside trying to...
Begone, little hermit. I tire of you.
Yes, ma'am!
Okay, bye. We're skipping a step. They're gonna be like, you gotta find a thing to go over here, so we're just doing it now. Must be cleaned up 2 tides ago. The first search and spilled blocking the west tower. Now this? Don't be able to deal with my platoon in time. Sigh. I really wanted to impress the Duchess. Oh well. You know, some people just aren't worth impressing. You know? You gotta prove it! Okay, phew. You know, it's gotta be up to you to prove that you're worthy to them. Like... Ah! Chat is the one that knocked over the House of Cards. Obviously. I would never. Whee! I don't know why it has mouse and keyboard controls. I'm playing controller. It's coming from the person that gifted me 5 subs to try to murder my friend with a rope cannon. I don't want to hear it. You... the spider crab does whatever a spider can. Oh yeah, so, kind of like in, Elden Ring, there are talismans you can get and wear. And we just picked one up. That gives us 3 more vitality. Which is great. Instead of going the way that the game wants us to go, though, we're going to do a little bit of backtracking. Just to get a few things in this first area, because the game might change a little bit if we're not careful. Nailed it. That was worth 600. That's huge. Another bread claw. Tally ho. Hair claw. Look at that. 2,500. I always forget the backswing. Ooh, a sponge. I should probably level up a bit more. Ah! Another crab. It's like the title of the game. What if the treasure is the stuff, the friends we made along on the way, you know? Friendship and all that. Nah, but can you imagine? I was mid-shell change. Come on, man. Ah! Well then. Nailed it. Ah! Okay. Thank you, Murphy, for hanging out. Appreciate you. I think that's everything from this little castle thing. Castle area. Which is fine. So, we're gonna keep him alive. Oh. Because he's actually a DLC boss. If you kill him in the... And if you don't kill him, I'm curious to see what happens. Basically, he's supposed to be your first kill because he tries to attack you. And you're like, listen, man, I don't want any of this, and he just attacks you. So we're kept him alive. You saw that I did that. Okay. Lurk is an indicator saying, hey, I'm gonna be kind of just chilling, but not actually a part, like... I'm watching you in the background. It's a way to let Twitch know that you're still supporting and participating with the streamer, even if you're not actively communicating with them in chat. Yeah. No, thank you, doggy. Tally-ho. Before we come up there again, I want to spend this plastic. It's burning a hole in my pocket. Someone call me a doctor, please. The way we're trying to actually goes up there, but...
Big sippy!
Hi, wife. Thank you so much for the big sippies. And the stretch. We've already talked to the Duchess. We've already beaten one boss. We're gonna wait a bit before we fight any optional ones if possible. Ow. We. Nice horsey. Okay. Moving right along. I'm in love with a fairy tale. Even though it hurts. 'Cause I don't care if I lose my mind. I'm already cursed. Every day we started fighting. Every night we fell in love. No one else could make me sadder, but no one else could lift me high above. I don't know what I was doing. Stop your screaming. Goodness, some people. Whee! I could kill everyone in this castle, but that would be impolite, don't you think? It's not very sportsmanlike, you know, to murder everyone in a castle. Not really much a self-defense charge either. We are 100%! Dang it. Breaking and entering. Pretty solid sandcastle, though. Can't believe I'm playing this game again. It's so much fun. Excuse me. Oh, it's a straight pillar. Gosh darn it. Why didn't y'all warn me? How could you not tell me about this? See, I tabbed out, huh? Tabbed out, huh? Tabbed out, huh? No, it's all good. I have no problem struggling a little bit with the platform. The lid will be good. Binding of Isaac. Ooh. Another game I've never played. What was that? Hello? Nice. Anyway, as I've been... Thank you. That's why we came over here. We're gonna check to see where that one... Yeah, first... Oh, hi, buddy. Thank you. And I'll take some of the umame, please. I don't have a dig spot. Oh hey, this is one of the first areas we were at. It's kind of fun how the world map loops together. Beg your pardon. Spider crab, does whatever a crab can. Whoop. All right. By the way, the average level the game devs expects you to be by finishing this game is level 60. About. I finished the game at level 67. And that... I'll show you my character when I'm like wrapping up here, maybe. I'm not quite sure. It just depends on time and how I'm feeling. So, we are basically 1/12 of the way done, according to the game devs, with what our character stats should look like. So we're just getting started, and I am here for it. It took me about, I think, 3 streams to finish the game proper. So, and I took my time with it. Alright, bye. Alright, this is I'm going towards one of my most frustrated parts of this entire game. I got stuck on this one platforming puzzle for a while, and I almost died several times. Let's see if my skill has improved since beating the game. Mind the urchins. Mind the... Yep, nope. I, in fact, have not gotten any better. Yeah, because we can't go here. Huh. Rusty nail. No, no, no. You play your Binding of Isaac, you're allowed. I will not shun you for not watching my streams, but, you know, you won't be a true fan or whatever, but it's fine. I'm kidding. Everyone that watches me, I'm very grateful for. I do not really want to have fans. I'm just here to have a good time and have you guys be here as well. So thank you if you are here. And if you're not, I understand. Just don't take too many shortcuts, you know? Live life as you want to, but don't be upset if there's consequences for that. You know? Alright, who crapped in the floor? Who did it? Whee! In an effort to recover his home, the plucky hermit crab ventures into a mysterious cave. But he quickly discovers that to return journey will be significantly more challenging. Hello? Who's talking? He approaches the ghostly figure in front of him. 1 second. Hi, my name is Krill. Do you know anything shiny in this cave? Something that might impress, huge, beautiful crab lady? Confused and desperate, the hermit crab begins begging help from strangers. Hey, I'm not desperate. Yet. Thus far, he has preserved by taking refuge in artifacts from beyond the waves. But to survive from here on out, he must awaken the currents inside of him. He must access the power of umami. Umami? Look, if there's some secret I should know about, can you please just tell me what it is? Stuff's been convoluted enough ever since I left the tide pool. Feeling pity on the helpless creature, the noble moon snail denies to awaken his latent abilities manually. We're not be messing with... Whoa! What the shell was that? I feel tingly. The crab dons metal shell and feels a new ability awakened. I do? Yes, he does. So now... Well, isn't that convenient? No moon snail denies any involvement in manufacturing the scenario. Different abilities. Once the innocent hermit crab ability to slaughter his enemies increases dramatically. Did you have to put it that way? He senses the reward he seeks lies further down within this cavern, as well as the opportunity to meet his new-found idol, a mysterious and yet attractive moon snail in the flesh. Guess I've got no choice. I'm not quite sure why I keep grabbing umami. I don't think there's any that really any abilities that truly affect your any of your healing abilities. Remember them. Die in vain. Ah! I hate how it does that though. It's a shotgun shell. Uh-oh. Sorry, man. Sorry, Krill. I land on the jellyfish, I thought. Now I'm sad. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I'm very good at this game, if y'all couldn't tell. Jingle, jingle. Jingle, jangle. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Oh, I'm so close. I feel like I might have missed one. I don't know, though. So we're just gonna wait, take our time. Deep breathies. You know? Boss time. Oh, I... Look at that. Whew, not even close. You spin me right round, baby, right round. All right. First try. We love it. We love to see it. Hi, ma'am. Sir? I think ma'am. It's hard to tell. At long last, the hermit crab lays eyes on the powerful, borderline sensual body of the moon snail. Hi. Thanks for leading me here. I think the Duchess is really gonna like this pearl. But I still need to find a way to get out of the cave. In order to progress, the hermit crab will need to further expand his umami abilities. Cool. How do I do that? I'm getting to it, the hermit crab closes his eyes and allows himself to become one with the waves. He notices the effect his body has on the currents around him, and lets himself be changed by them, in turn. Okay. Hey, when I close my eyes, I can start to see something. I see a tree? A sort of tree of skills? Every single thing leaves in its wake as it travels through the ocean. Be it a living person, a beast, a corpse, or a single piece of garbage. The life force of the ocean, the beating heart of the world. The phenomenon is known as umami. It is visible to most. Umami currents can be detected only by a chosen few. Even fewer still can make use of them. Oh. The glowing purple stuff. I've seen that surrounding some big shells on crystals out there. Surprising. I guess I don't need to zap you then. The hermit crab's training may progress further than anticipated. He feels that perhaps if he enters a discarded moon snail shell, a new use for it might reveal itself. Alright. I'm curious. So, I have a question, chat. This is a Vigor Only run. Does that mean I cannot use the umami skills as well? Because none of these will increase my health per se. These are basically bone on to increase your combat skills and prowess. If we want to say no, that's fine. But I want to ask now because we're at this point. They're not leveled scats, but they are purchasable skills. It costs 5 of the umami to buy this skill. They're not leveled. They are purchasable, but they are not a leveling. Like, you have to buy them to get to the next trees. But, like, let me show the difference. So it's a whole different skill tree than if I were to go over here and level up. Is it going to just teleport me? Yeah, because if I want to level up, I have these stats right here, right? If it's a different tree, you can use it. I will ask the wife in the other room for her opinion on it, and also I will DM a friend real quick. I'll be right back. So the wife said no. I'm gonna call a friend real quick and see what their thoughts are on it.
Oh, hey.
Hey guys. I didn't realize y'all were playing Night Rain.
Huh?
I didn't realize y'all were playing Night Rain.
I'm not.
You're not.
I am.
I see.
I've been in here for a while.
So, I'll ask both of you guys this, as you're both people that play FromSoft games on occasion.
Yes.
Playing another Crab's Treasure right now, right?
Uh-huh.
Doing a Vigor Only run, meaning I can only level up my Vigor stat.
Yeah.
There's a second type of currency you can get, Umami, right? Which gives you basically unlocks skills on a different tree. Can I unlock those?
Unlock what?
I mean, does it take away from you being able to upgrade Vigor?
No. It's a completely different currency system.
Then I'd say go for it.
Unless you could also use that currency to upgrade bigger.
There's not, no.
Okay. Go for it.
Alright, thanks guys.
You're welcome, bro.
Appreciate it. Alright. That was 3 yeses and Chad also agreed. So, out of the open ocean, many creatures must take another body in order to survive. Mer crab must have taken many lifetimes already. But as the story escalates, so too must his violence. What? Hermit crab moves like water itself, performing practical acts of acrobatics to avoid its predators. But when I move, it could all be over. Doing the greatest damage coming from above or below? It is, of course, a trick question. For any prey in the ocean, the greatest danger lies whether they are not looking. It's fall solid. Okay. Cool. So now I can do this. And the lunge. The lunge was my favorite attack in a base game. Or back when I played this the first time. Alright, let's teleport. Armorcrad knows instinctively to return to this place whether he faces danger beyond his abilities. I will, thank you! While we're at it, can you tell me how taxes work? The Armorcrab knows instinctively to not stop pushing his luck. Fair enough. Alright, I want to try to fight... This doesn't look good. Yeah, the Hermit Crab's fun. Is it just me, or does this place feel a lot more gray than it did before? We've all had weekends like that, I'm sure. Not me specifically, but... Oh goodness, it got very morbid. No, thank you. I'm trying. I chose the wrong area, I think. That's the castle gate. Ah yes, Cult of the Lamb. A fun time. Completely lost. It's fine. Different game. Oh, Binding of Isaac, right. Sorry, you... Yeah. Back, ruffians! Back, I say! You there! I suppose you could lend a claw for a fellow in need? I dare say I'll die, if you don't. Yeah, sure. Let me just... Fine swordship, my good boy. I dare say those ruffians have become bolder and bolder as of late. But such life as a frontier, how exciting. Why not move away if it's so dangerous? Give my prime land the Duchess offered me? No way, Moray. The Duchess gave you land? Isn't there land all over the place? Ha, the simple insights of country folk. This really is the life. You desire something for saving my carapace, my good country boy? Surely this will be of good use. Good luck with your country travels. Hey, oh, holy crap. HP bar, look at that. We love it. We love to see it. I think my bar basically doubled. I'm trying to... There it is. Okay. Like that's an okay bar, you know. It's like maybe 1/15 to like 1/10 of this game screen size. That's not bad. We can do better though, you know. The game is young. All right. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ow! Oh, jeez. We don't do a lot of damage to that guy at all. I mean, we do okay damage, I guess. The boss music is so friggin' hype. Okay. It's got a different can. I would like to be able to move first, please. Shh, crab, crab, crab. Hello? 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 Dang it! Ah! Alright, not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. You know, it's fine. I... Yep. Ow, Benson. Is there no other good shells around? Sure. A banana peel. Okay. She's Louise. Pollution squandered. And we get that. Oh, my shell broke. Awesome. Yeah. I'm okay only losing the one time to a boss. He's tough, especially at, what, we're level 6? Okay. Let's grab our shell. We've basically done a majority of the map. We can check out that corner over there real quick, but yeah, like, north, yeah. Let's check. But I think we basically cleared the entire, like, other than that, a couple of dig spots, but we can't do that yet, so. Oh, hello. Oh, cool. Are you guys okay? This place wasn't as great last time we were here, right? Like, it's not just me. World border. Thought so. Just wanted to check, you know? Just had to make sure. This is our shortcut from earlier. I've been standing watch my whole life. For what? Got nothing in return, stupid, stupid. Hey, excuse me? I gotta get back and see the Duchess again. Keeps piling up, all the trash, all the work. Are you, like, okay, man? Sick of it, I'm sick to death of it. It's all so worthless! I'd like to get up, please. Ow. Hello? This music is so nice. The world's gone to hell, basically, or to kelp. And, but man, that music is something else. Okay. Gone to a tuna. Pretty much. Pretty much. Bless you. Okay, we are, because there are things that can increase our vigor and whatever, I'm going to put this on because it's things that we put onto our shell, and because we don't have any more vigor ones. If I can put more than one vigor item on, I will, but we do, or vitality, but unfortunately, we do not. So, that's the path forward. Are those marshmallows or sugar cubes? Oh, well. I should probably kill all these guys, just for the experience, if nothing else. Coconut! Shell weight makes so you can direct the rest. Oh geez, look at that guy. Crime, partying after hours. Crime. Jay scuttling. They were publicly executed and hung up on a pillar like that for jaywalking? Sorry, jay scuttling. I don't know what to think, guys, but maybe. I could be spewing nonsense here. I know I'm a silly guy. But I don't think maybe the Duchess had the best intentions for her citizens with some of these laws. I might be crazy for suggesting such a thing. But I don't think she has, like, the best intentions for her citizens. You know, like, it doesn't look like... is there any loot that I might have missed on that side? Does not look like it. Let me... There's a crab down there if I want some more umami. Let me go over here and explore on this side. Not now, man. Not... Sir, I said not now. What'd you die for? Possession of seaweed? Uh-oh. But kelp is seaweed, for those of you that didn't know. So he had food. Or it's just a pun on the illegalization and criminalization of marijuana, despite it, you know, only being outlawed because of intense encouragement by certain companies back in the 1950s. I don't even smoke pot. I'm just saying that like as a fact. No loot, no nothing. All right, time to go uppies. We. Bye-bye. I don't think hermit crabs can eat bananas. Oh, hey, some loot. I like some loot. Oh, score, okay. Remember us. Oh, this is the room. This is the room I said I needed to be cleaned a couple tides ago. Now I'm sad. I don't want to be sad. Chat, do something to make me feel better. You can't? Oh, that's fair. Hi, wife. Ow. But I got hit in the face with a dirty Q-tip. Okay. What's up here? Goodness, this place is a wreck. Chat, chat, did you do this to this castle? Were one of you bored and decided to go breaking the sand castles thinking it'd be funny? Oh dear, I need a shell. Hey, a shell. Weirdest horse I've ever seen. Maybe, huh? Alright, boss time. I should... Look, this is just horrible. Also, how strong are these... how strong are these straws to go through, like, the crabs like that? I need a way better shell than this one. Alright, remember friends. Oh, hi! You followed me pretty far. Big lady. You have to resist the temptation to find her attractive. Okay? You gotta promise me, chat. Promise me.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going nuts out there.
Oh, Clontre, little hermit. Our minds are clear as crystal now.
Oh, shuck.
I once thought my duchy quite beautiful, you know, worth preserving. But compared to the reefs, it's a shameful, transient thing, destined to wash away. That's why I'm having them tear it down. I thought my beauty worth preserving too. But of course, my worthless life will wash away as easily as any other. Almost as easily as yours, little hermit! Your death will be gorgeous! Quit swarming!
Shoot. Ow. I'm dead. I'm so very dead. Yeah. I didn't have enough healing items and things. It's fine. I should have got it. Went to the. Should have gone to the. What's the word I'm looking for? The site of grace, the shell first before coming over here. You know, but that's okay. I don't think I have quite enough for a level, but I should definitely go in there with a shell. A quick edible one just to have in case. I'll switch it out to something else. Okay.
Your death will be gorgeous!
Ow.
Quit squirming!
Ow!
Tear it all down! Return it to the waves!
Oh, come on! That's just mean! I was blocking? Sigh. I'm annoyed. I was blocking. I mean, we're not, like, we don't have a ridiculous amount of deaths, but I was hoping to have less than that. Bring in extra food whenever you can, friends. Because it's hard to get extra healing items. Kelp. Shuck, shuck, shuck. Sigh. It's fine. I didn't want that anyway.
Your death
Oh crap, I'm gunked. Oh, come on. Sigh. Alright. It's fine. Let's go kill some guys and get a more level up, and I think, honestly, that'll be the difference, which is annoying. Okay. That should be enough for another level. Not what I meant to do. I meant to drop it on the... Sure. We got this for over 2 hours. Thank you, friends, so much for being here. I appreciate the crap out of you guys for supporting me in this replay of a game that I did just play recently, but I absolutely adore this game, and I'm glad you all are here enjoying the adventure with me. It doesn't matter if you chat or you lurk, I'm just happy that you're here in general. Please remember that.
Hey,
Your death will be gorgeous! Quit squirming!
Yep. I'm getting real annoyed.
See how worthless this all is!
It's getting really toasty. No. No, I don't think we will.
All of our lives are as sand beneath the tide. You'll see one day.
Maybe. But that's not your decision to make how I decide to live my life. Holy Alboni. Well, that was a shell of a fight, kid. You're watching the whole thing? I guess it was too much to ask that soldiers caught you, you jerk. Blah, no such luck. I hit as soon as everyone started going crazy. A survivor never picks a fight he doesn't have it to. You could learn a thing or two from a guy like me. Well, now the Duchess is, you know... So give me my shell back. You have no reason to keep anymore, right? That's the old thing? You know, I barely remember how I got my fins on anymore. Thinking I might go pawn this off to the big city. Make myself a suit microplastics. What? You can't do that! A hustler's can do anything he can get away with, kid. See me and New Corinthia if you want to buy this bad boy back from me. If nobody else buys it first, that is. No! When I get myself square, I'm gonna... Gotta find a way after him. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Only one level. I'm sad. Nice. Other side opened up too, didn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's go. After that lone shark. New area, where this? 1 second, friends, I gotta stretch. It's over. It's all over. Why ever me, you know? Whoa, what's going on here? I'll tell you what's going on. I'm getting my carpus cracked by cruel, unyielding forces beyond my control yet again. That's what's going on. I spent my whole life savings on rare trash you only get in the shallows, so I could sell them at a profit in New Crescinia, of course. And then use that profit to trade up my shell. Get myself something nice, you know? Now I came back here and the bridge to the sea is completely collapsed. There's no way I can make it back without leaving my trash behind. It's all over, man. I'm fully shucked. I'll be shellless within the tide. I guess I better find another way to the city if I want to get around. Another way around if I want to get to sea. Thanks for the sympathy, pal. I don't much care for you. Nice cup. I think I know what that shiny is. I think it's something to increase my fork. Yeah. Stainless relics, but we're not using any of those in this challenge. Sponge. Goblin, good to see you. How are you doing, friend? How was your therapy appointment yesterday? I remember you saying that you're gonna go do that. Hope it went well. You don't need to explain it any further than that. Just happy you're here now. That's our shortcut. Ow. Ay, 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 ay. Calm your jets, Mac. Jeez. Good grief! Ah! Therapy went well, good. No, it's okay. I did die, but that's okay. There's no real consequences for it. I haven't really come up with any. We're just planning to play right now. Vigor only, because, you know, what other stat would you really need? Look, come on. Ow. I only really start worrying about, like, a death-kill ratio when it's, when it's like I've died more times than I am level, you know? Hello? What was that? Well, crap baskets. A shell. A shell, a shell, a shell. Whee! Oh yeah, shell. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Living is easy with eyes closed. Hello? Okay. Do you have a good rest of your day, Lurk? Locket. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for being in chat. Sigh. That's annoying. Hi, fish. Bye, fish. Lovely. Hello? Love that. Choppity chop, break, clock. I did not do that nearly as cool as the game wants you to feel when doing it. That's okay. We're just trying to make progress in plot. We got about 30 minutes before I need to go. Lovely. Look at that. Level 12. they're asleep. Welcome, friends, to the big city. Welcome to New Corinthia, a beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence of the sands between. A testament to the prevailing power of industry. A city of dreams, the big crab apple. The defining pillar of trash economy, which supports all the crustacean society. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? Tortellini, the countdown greeter at your service. His hat's a fortune cookie. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Is that a lot? Not at all, we usually get 20 or 30. Then why? Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one a shark carrying the coolest shell I've ever seen? Oh, a friend of yours? Not at all. I want to kick the guy's butt and to get my shell back. Oh, sworn enemy then. They got more exciting by the minutes. I'm gonna catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and didn't give him a second thought. What sort of concreter would I have looked behind me and keep the tabs on I've already greeted rather than facing towards to greet those new to come? Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go to then? I can think of exactly 4 places. You might try to sell it to the Shellfish Desires, the luxury goods store. If it's more antique shell, they may go check the museum curator, might purchase it. Failing those, might visit the bottom feeders, the dive bar, the low crust. They try to pass off a piece of guttural trash. And finally, they could have gone to the back alley Smiths to sell it for scrap. Okay, thank you so much. Check all those places. Godspeed, small fry. Would that I could give you more of a tour, but work is never done whilst their travelers remain ungreeted. I know where to go, so we're just gonna go there first. I'm actually gonna do some resource gathering. Whoa, steady on. No step further, mate. You're gonna want to keep your distance. How come? How come? I have a soul of sediment, mate. Can't you see what I am? The type of guy who hurts everyone who touches, mate. Oh, that can't possibly be true. I bet you just haven't found the right person to show you affection yet. I'd give you a hug, maybe. That'll help you open up. Bloody shell, mate. You're an odd one. Take my advice and leave me be, savvy? What a blood, I tell you, mate. Everyone's got the same story. The old Archie or Eric can be that pointy. They've got such a sense of humour. And what happens? You get poked, just like the rest of them. I can't say I didn't warn you, mate. I won't give up. What? I won't give up. I'm gonna hug you no matter what it takes. Look, mate, I appreciate the effort, but I'm being metaphorical. You'll see these spikes, right? They're physical spikes, mate. These spikes that'll spoke you. I've been through worse. It's your funeral, mate. Alright, great joking around, mate. But seriously, stop it. This is a mite embarrassing. I'll never stop. I can't leave you like this. Look, I'm doing fine, mate. Trust me. I've just been melodramatic. I'm sorry I said anything. Just be on your merry way, and I'll forget this ever happened, alright? God, I can't bear to watch. You've got to stop doing this to yourself. Can't you see I'm no good for you? You're wrong about yourself. Look, mate, I understand your desire to fix me. Perhaps you see something in me that you want to fix yourself, eh? But there ain't nothing getting around it. The two of us are fundamentally capital savvy. Ain't nothing healthy about two folks who can't only hurt each other, trying to stay close just to fill some perceived void, mate. It ain't no act of kindness to force yourself into someone's life when they made it clear that it ain't the right call. I love it if it could work, but you gotta move on. Sometimes there ain't no happy endings. That's the dad advice for the day. This, you ain't more normal, mate. There ain't no act of kindness to begin with, or it. You're some kind of masochist. Either that, or you just get off on watching my reaction as you fling yourself into harm's way over and over. I won't be naming you any longer. Poke yourself to death for all I care, mate. Not as much as bad as an eye. Alright, okay, good card, mate. You really are psycho. Take my special technique and get out of here, you freak. Is that what you wanted? Did that make it worth it? Find all sorts of types in lower crust. Well, you really take the crab cake, mate. Haha, nailed it. We'll talk later, friend. Excuse me. Hey, Mana. Yeah, Crowley? The guy just broke our cool crystal. No way. Just walked up, straight up and broke it. What happened to live and let live, Cody? No idea. Life really isn't what it used to be. Wanna go find another cool crystal? I sure do. We can't let jerks like that ruin our chill. So true. So true. Yeah, I think they're fine. This is supposed to be the shop where he's at, but I think I'm supposed to talk to other people first. One of the best NPCs in the game. Well, hey there, youngin'. Welcome to the bottom feeder's finest little watering hole this side of the Surly. Hi, my name is Krill. I'm new in town, I guess. Thought I recognized a fresh face. Pleased as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nema. If you got the money, why don't you stop on for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We also offer a stowaway hiring service, if you're interested in such a thing. Hey, if that's not much bother, I'm looking for a shark who took my shell. Any chance he stopped here? I'm fairly sure I remember a fellow that was swimming into my establishment. Star, kiddo. That's okay. Haha, no worries. Oi there, scrap. Fine piece of metal, your clothes go on there. Looks a promise. Care to make it shine for me, scrap? I almost want to ask, but did a big old jerk shark come here trying to sell a shell for scrap? Probably would seem crazy to you because the shell is super gorgeous and cool. Oh, he came by, turned that shell to scrap as soon as I could. What? Are you serious? Sure, sea phone, sure I am. Nah, wait. Did you say a shark? I don't know why I'm showing him. Oh, scrap that. My mistake. No sharks came by my way. What? What do you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout, scrap. My ears work just fine. There it is. Lovely. Excuse me, what is this building? Whoa, little one. I stand before the new Carisian Museum of Carnarized History, I say. Oh, neat. Can I go in? Of course, the museum that no one could visit would be a sad state of affairs indeed. Oh wait, I almost forgot why I came here. I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. You seen anyone like that? It goes pretty good. How goes you? Also, friends, before I forget, I will be streaming in a little bit, not on this channel, but on my, on a channel that I stream with all my friends I usually am playing games with called, Roll for Respawn. Every Wednesday I'm there, we're either playing D&D or just doing group games. If you want to give him a follow, that'd be very appreciated. We actually just finished a mini-series. We usually play Dungeons & Dragons and other types of games. Can't say I have. But yeah, if you could give him a follow, I'd be very appreciated. But if I travel here on Fedstone goods, I'd start lower crust beneath us. Gotcha, thanks. Be careful down there, I say. Thanks. No Vigor run's been going pretty good. We've only died a few times. Okay. It's a little annoying I have to talk to every single guy. I told him to get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here. Even if we did, we never taken this beaten up old junk he sold me. No clue where he went after that. Does anybody... No, does nobody in this crappy town pay attention? I don't want shell insurance. It's gotta be somewhere. It's gotta be somewhere the shark went. The city is so big, how am I ever gonna find my shell? This place is stupid. And it's loud. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Every turn someone's trying to take something away from me. Or some kind of... Scuttle right up here, folks! It's the grand opening of the prawn shop, full of legitimized, shallow-made wares. We got plastics, we got metals, we've got packing foam. We've got garbage you never even heard of yet. What the... That's my shell! Are you serious? This guy's still following me? Alright, play cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give it back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. Well, first off, like, shark seems super cool and chill to me. Second off, he sold me for a fair and square. You want it back, you gotta buy it like everyone else in the store. That's how the prawn shop works, baby. What? How much? And what can I pay? What can I actually pay it with? Depends what you got, pal. I got a few microplastics, I guess, and some string. And that show's really important to me. Can I work it out for something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? Yeah, I could probably make it back. Some Adridrus and meaning this time sinks for taking it in your shell back. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait, did you hear that? Hear what? Belay this conversation, kid. Trash Island's here. This always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on the prime plastics. Hey, I'm not done talking to you. Thank goodness, guys, things like trash islands in the ocean aren't real. They're a figment of our imagination.
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
Like, this isn't real. Nothing about this is real.
Back on! I saw it first! Get your own trash, lump suckers!
What is that thing?
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain! It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be!
Excuse me? Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Carsinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say. If someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashiest shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first. Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city.
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab.
Apologies for the interruption, folks. I seem to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna find that treasure!
Haha, yeah, you go, kid! Roland can't tell us what to do! That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first!
The corporations don't control us!
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
I'm sure it's fine. Dang, that was crazy with a capital Z. You really stepped it up now, kid. That squid hangs around Zola and doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You told me to! Hi, I recall merely making a suggestion, pal. But the offer still stands. And if you can get me that treasure, the shell's yours. Okay then, where do I start? I'm just the old dude? It's over off the grove, way north of here. You got a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great, well I guess no choice now. I'm on the treasure hunt whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you find any junk out there, I'll take a fair share of microplastics. Fair is fair. Let's sell all my junk. Oh yeah. Look at that. We love to see that. That's unfortunate. Alright. Look at that health bar. That's a nice... That is a lovely health bar. But I think we'll end it here. We have started the next leg of our adventure. When we play this next time, we will get on and get some more of those map fragments. Thank you so much, everyone that came by. Know that you matter. Stay safe. Is there anyone I know that I could raid into? Let's see. Let's see. A few. Let's go raid my friend, Rage Gamer. They're playing some Apex Legends. They're a good time. So, yeah. Stay safe. Oh, like I said, check me out. Roll for Respawn in about 2 hours. Know that you matter. And always, always remember to grab a cloak. It's cold outside. Have a great rest of your day, night, whatever it might be. Take care.